A top story at this hour, Home Minister Amit Shah has assured Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi that he will personally look into allegations against Aam Aadmi Party's alleged ties with pro-Khalistan outfit Sikhs for justice. Here's what we know.
The political face-off over Aam Aadmi Party Khalistan alleged link has become the biggest flashpoint in the state of war, Punjab. The Congress is cornering Kejriwal after Aam Aadmi Party's founding member and expelled leader Kumar Vishwas made a sensational claim, alleging the party is pro-separatist. On Friday, Punjab Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi wrote to Home Minister Amit Shah demanding a probe. Channi alleged that banned pro-Khalistani organisation Sikhs for Justice is in constant touch with the Aam Aadmi Party and that the SFJ backed Aam Aadmi Party for 2017 as well as 2022 elections in Punjab. The Punjab Chief Minister called for an investigation on the grounds of compromise of national security and integrity. Shah responded to Channi, assuring him of a probe. Shah said that the SFJ and Aam Aadmi Party link is a serious national security matter, adding that the agenda of such people is the same as India's enemies. The Home Minister also said that some are ready to team up with the separatists for power. Shah will personally monitor the probe. The party claimed Shah had earlier termed Channi a threat to Prime Minister's life. Aam Aadmi Party accused the Congress and the BJP of being hand in glove.
पिछले 10 साल में 3 साल तो कांग्रेस की सरकार थी। कांग्रेस वालों ने क्या किया? सो रहे थे वो लोग। 7 साल से बीजेपी की सरकार है, केंद्र में मोदी सरकार है। मोदी जी ने क्या किया? मेरे को गिरफ्तार क्यों नहीं किया? इनकी एजेंसीज क्या कर रही थी अभी तक?
The latest face-off comes after escalation over the last couple of days.
ये लोग पंजाब को तोड़ने का सपना पाले हुए हैं। ये लोग सत्ता के लिए अलगाववादियों से भी हाथ मिलाने को तैयार है। सत्ता पाने के लिए इन लोगों को अगर देश भी तोड़ना पड़े तो ये उसके लिए भी तैयार है।
7 साल से बीजेपी की सरकार है, केंद्र में मोदी सरकार है। मोदी जी ने क्या किया? मेरे को गिरफ्तार क्यों नहीं किया? इनकी एजेंसीज क्या कर रही थी अभी तक?
सत्ता में आने के लिए तो कुछ भी कर डालेंगे। उनके एक साथी हैं, उनका कल बयान आया था, कह रहे थे कि केजरीवाल जी ने मुझे कहा कि अगर पंजाब के सीएम नहीं तो ठीक है, दुनिया के पहले नए देश के पीएम तो बन जाऊंगा मैं। समझे आप बात? आतंकवादियों के घर में जाके रहते हैं एक छोटे मियाँ साहब और बड़े मियाँ किसानों को आतंकवादी कहते हैं। ये है सच्चाई आपके सामने।
शायद मैं दुनिया का सबसे स्वीट आतंकवादी होऊंगा जो लोगों के लिए अस्पताल बनवाता है, लोगों के लिए स्कूल बनवाता है, बुजुर्गों को तीर्थ यात्रा पे भेजता है। आज तक तो मैं समझता हूँ कि दुनिया में ऐसा कोई आतंकवादी पैदा नहीं हुआ जो सड़कें बनवाता है, पानी बनवाता है, बिजली ठीक करता है, लोगों को बिजली फ्री देता है, लोगों की सेवा करता है। ऐसा तो आतंकवादी आज तक कभी पैदा ही नहीं हुआ होगा।
With less than a day to go for Punjab elections, the mudslinging shows no signs of topping. Bureau Report, India Today.
My colleague Kamaljit Sandhu is getting us more details on that story. Good morning to you, Kamal. The big question here is how this is going to play out when voting essentially takes place, because at the end of the day, perception does matter in politics like it does in everything else in life, doesn't it? Arvind Kejriwal is battling these allegations, but the centre coming out and now saying that a proper probe is going to be launched isn't something that the Aam Aadmi Party is going to be very happy with.
Well, a surprise exchange between Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi and Home Minister Amit Shah. The letters were put out in public domain, which clearly said both the Congress as well as the BJP wants to go ahead with a probe against Arvind Kejriwal, the Chief Minister of Delhi. This is hours before Punjab is set to go for polls. This obviously shows, one, a sense of polarization. Second, that Aam Aadmi Party, who is surging ahead in Punjab, especially in the Malwa belt, seems to be a key contender Now, we saw the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We also saw Priyanka Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi hit at Arvind Kejriwal, who's been very defiant, calling himself the sweetest terrorist in the world. But keeping that aside, this would be a sense of deja vu, because in 2017, the Aam Aadmi Party faced similar allegations. To cut to 2022, similar allegations again. And yet, Aam Aadmi Party, though worried, seems to be going ahead. They, in fact, released an advertisement, released a video which says, Punjab nu jitana hai, Kejriwal nu lana hai, which basically means vote for Kejriwal, vote for Bhagwant Mann. So they remain defiant, but one has to really see whether the people of Punjab see it as a political conspiracy against the Aam Aadmi Party, or whether they really buy that argument that he was delving with the separatists. But at this point of time, clearly, it's the opponents who've been hitting out at Aam Aadmi Party. And interestingly and ironically, the separatist organization, be it SFJ, be it the Havara Committee, who have distanced themselves and said, do not vote for Kejriwal, even at a time that Kumar Vishwas has dropped a bombshell, leading to this entire spate of controversy, saying he's been hand in glove and does not mind taking support of the separatists or radical organizations.
All right, Kamal, thank you for getting us up to speed with all of those developments. We'll, of course, keep coming back to you on that big political story.